Hello, welcome to the conference call. This is Josh Struver from the New York Bulldogs, and you are Nicole Toledo from Stallion Incorporated. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Josh. How are you?
Good, good. I spoke to other representatives of your business, and they were telling me that they had interest in our tickets. So, would you want to go through that with me, or?
Yes, that sounds very interesting. My company actually just pulled off a really big merger, so I'm very interested in what you have to say.
That's great. That's great because are really interested in making this work with from both parties, from the Bulldog perspective and your perspective. And as you see, we are a team on the rise in basketball, and I'm really hoping we could one day sign great players like LeBron James or any of those guys. But anywho, let's talk dirty business. Let's talk business. Let's talk turkey. Here we go.
Yeah,
So,
let's do it.
so first off, we have season tickets, which we all know in basketball there's 41 home games, and obviously with season tickets you get 41 games that you guys get. You get to meet the players for that package. You get player meetings, you get dinners, you get cool events like maybe you help out with the community, this and that. There's other
Oh,
packages
that's
as
very
well.
interesting.
There's other packages as well. We can also do group sales, and we could also, I mean, group tickets, and we could also do a 10 game plan. Now, a 10 game plan would be 10 games of any game. There's five maybe like rivalry games, two like good teams, three bad teams, whatever, mix of games for
Uh
10
huh.
game. And then the group, which is, I believe, which sounds like more of your what you're looking for because you're a group. Companies tend to do this, especially someone like Stallion would do a group
Right.
would do group tickets because there's corporate benefits. Like you guys get everything that a normal season ticket holder would get with the player meetings, the dinners, charity events, plus the seats are, you guys get a great suite. And
Wow, that sounds very interesting.
oh yeah, and in this suite you get whatever meals you want. So you could get like sushi and steaks, like prime steaks that you buy in the city in Midtown Manhattan, but it's right there at the game and you could have it while watching in person. What's better than that?
Wow, yeah, nothing is better than that. That sounds right up our alley here at Stallion.
I know, and I heard you guys would be interested in that because you also pulled off, from what I've spoken with your other representatives, you guys have had a recent merger, and that that like to maybe, I don't know, I'm just throwing out a ball here. Maybe to like start off the new merger, maybe you guys would love to get together for a ball game and start your business off on the right foot with some group tickets with corporate options.
I really agree with you. I think that would be definitely beneficial.
I agree because I think that with all that, you guys can get like I said, all those benefits, and I think we're on the rise. Like I said earlier, we have a bright future, as league analysts have been saying. So these tickets they're not that high right now, but later on this season they could get pretty high. So I think that
Right.
a deal right now on this conference call would be phenomenal for both sides of the party.
You know what? I'm gonna have to take you up on the offer. I'm very interested.
I know. I mean, do you want to pass it by with your boss? I mean, or we could do this right now.
Um, we could we could do this right now. I think that everyone will definitely be interested in this as well.
Great, great, because I think that if we do this now, we could always send you the tickets whenever, aka as soon as possible, and that would obviously benefit both sides. So, with all that being said, we can do a deal where, let's say, you guys get all the corporate benefits, and we could even start a package, not just one game, but of maybe like 5 games, and
Yeah, that would be great.
I'm willing to even include 3 primetime games, 3, and we usually don't do
Three.
that,
That
but
sounds great.
because I'm really enjoying what I've heard from your bosses when we had a phone conversation just about 3.5 hours ago. He sounded interested, so I wanted to talk to other people in the company, and yeah, so this is what we can do for you at with the New York Bulldogs. We can offer you 5 games. This is going to be a rare deal, by the way. Rare deal. Doesn't happen. So we're going to make it great.
Wow.
We're going to have 3 primetime games. So that means you know, sorry, I was just coughing up a bit. We get 3 primetime games, and that includes obviously a game against like the Warriors, the Cavaliers,
Right.
the Spurs, whatever. And then I'll even be generous and I'll throw in like a rivalry game against a New York Boston rivalry, which is big in our city. We know that. We know the sports rivalry. Boston doesn't like us. We don't like them. Yada yada.
Right.
So that is a very very big game, and I'll add in another game like the Lakers or something, and we could really. And it's not even just the teams that they're facing. We could just make your experience better. Obviously, the teams that they're playing make it more of a big deal, but we'll include player passes, VIP suites, the meals,
Yeah.
all you could drink. You could have, you know, maybe even like a pregame, like you come to the arena about an hour and a half, 2 hours before, take you on a tour, goes everyone in the arena. It's really, really just a rare tour. So that would be, I think our businesses would just really hit it off if we do it that way. So,
Yeah, I agree. I think there are a lot of employees at my company that would be interested in this deal as well. I would also be very interested. I think it's it sounds very good.
great, great. So, I'm going to ask you one or two more questions, and then we could sign off on this deal right now in this call. So,
Okay, sounds good.
first question is so I'm not I forgot to ask your boss about how big your company is. So, are you guys like would you do like 10 tickets or 20 or 25?
Um, Probably 20.
20. Great. Great. 20.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be tremendous. That'll be tremendous. And one more question. Okay, and so would someone want to pick them up tomorrow morning? Because I know this is getting late. Offices are closing, so we're both trying to get home right
Yeah.
now. So
I can have my assistant pick them up tomorrow.
tomorrow. Okay. So if we finish this deal within the next minute or two, we'll we'll sign it off. And could you possibly send me an email confirming this as soon as we get off this
Yep.
conference call? Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing because I'll
Yeah.
send it. I'll just call my boss over in about like in a little bit. I'll show him the email and we'll make the deal work. So we'll do the 5 game corporate pass, 20 tickets each. We're gonna include pregame arena tour, the VIP box. We'll throw you a players dinner, a corporate event.
Wow.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be great for your merger. So final say. You ready to do this?
Yeah, I definitely look forward to doing business with you guys.
Great, great. Because the New York Bulldogs would really appreciate the Stallion company to really join our side, and really, it would be great for both sides to
Yeah,
always be
I
doing
agree. I
business.
agree.
Great, great. Well, thank you for your time.